What is going on, everybody? Thank you for clicking the link. This is your boy Kriziz 20. Today you guys will be learning a Devourer combo, guys. It's gonna be 12 hits, 32% damage. I'll give you guys a 3-for-1 right now, 3 combos in one, so that way you guys can pretty much get the gist of it. The beginning's gonna be the same, but the ending's gonna be different. All right, so this is what you guys will be learning today. All right, so to start this off, you want to do 2-1-2, which is a final blight. All right, it's gonna look like that. Then you want to follow it up with spawning pool, which is down, back, 1, and right trigger. All right, which is gonna pop the enemy up in the air. Then after you do that, you then want to follow it up with contamination, which is forward 4-4. All right, so you want to wait for the character to come about head height. Then you want to follow it up with forward contamination, which is forward 4-4. Now, after this is where the variation comes in. You could do another forward 4-4, all right? But you have to remember, when doing this combo is going to be 8 hits, 32% damage. If you do 2 contaminations, that'll get you to the 32% damage percentile. That contamination is OP. I mean, it does hella damage. I'm surprised the Mortal Kombat makers didn't, do something about that in the patch or anything like that. But that move is by far like your go-to move. If you need to do anything with that move, that is the move to do it with, because that move is very damaging. Then you want to walk up. As soon as when you do the first forward 4-4 or the first contamination, make sure you're holding forward. Because the second contamination is very tricky. It's a timing thing, so you definitely have to make sure that it's timed correctly. You definitely don't want to automatically just go into another forward 4-4 again, because you're definitely gonna whiff. It's gonna be a timing thing. All right, so that's how it's gonna look like. But this person was in the corner, but that's the timing that you want to seek. You want to pause in between the 2 contaminations, and then you'll get what you want. Now, for the next one, it's going to be 9 hits, 30%. For this move, after the contamination, you want to follow it up with down, back 4, which is the poison ovipositor charge. All right, so it's the charge version, not the rush, it's the charge. So it's down, back 4. So that's the charge. And the rush, down, back 4, right trigger, that's the rush version. You want to end the combo with one of these 2, all right, whatever your preference is. So remember, after the spawning pool, the contamination followed up with it, all right? As soon as you do contamination, you want to very quickly press the down, back 4, all right? Down, back 4 or the down, back 4 right trigger, all right? So the charge or the rush doesn't matter, but you have to almost immediately do it. So let me show you what I mean. So right there, that was a little late, but you want to make sure as soon as you catch the character in the air with the contamination, you then want to just do it quickly. So it's gonna look something like that, guys. But to practice it, what you want to do is just go into forward, just go into contamination to practice, and then go right into down, back 4. So that's your Ovipositor charge or rush. So literally as soon as you finish pressing the forward, you should be going right into the down, back 4. All right, as soon as you finish the contamination, your button should already be moving into the charge or the rush. See, so it got to be that quick. So you see how quick those two were? You have to get it to that point right there. So remember, the first 2 contaminations will give you 8 hits, 32% damage. And remember, after the first contamination, keep pressing forward and go into the second one. That is a timing issue. It's specific. It's timing specific. You'll understand once you do it. All right, it's timing specific. You have to wait for the character to come down to a certain height after the first contamination and continue again. All right, then the contamination into the OV Pizzitar charge. All right, the charge one, which is down back 4, which is that. Make sure you practice that. That is going to lead you into 9 hits, 30% damage. Then you're going to do the 12 hit one, which is the contamination with the EX version of the AV Pizzitar Rush. All right, so that's what you see in the top left there by Devora's name. So that's going to give you 12 hits, 32% damage, guys. So let's look at all 3 combos one more time. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys learned from me today. Like and subscribe if you liked what you've seen here today. I will be doing more. Till next time, learn it, know it, add it to your repertoire. This is your boy Kriziz 20, and I'll catch you guys at another Mortal Kombat tutorial. Peace.